Alrighty guys, hello. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to be ultra depressing right before stream, so I apologize. I was showering and just kind of let the music play, if you know what I'm saying. But welcome. Happy Thursday. I hope y'all are all having a great day. We are going to be doing a couple things today. Hello! Oh my gosh, look at that watch streak. You're on a 3 stream streak. Look at that. You got a streak going. Good for you. We're gonna be doing a couple things today. I need y'all to keep in mind though, this is probably gonna be like one of the shortest streams I think I've ever done. Uh, Not saying that we don't have things planned, but I do plan on streaming tomorrow, and if I stream tomorrow, it's gonna be a long one. We're gonna be streaming. Honestly, it depends on how tired I get, but goal is to be streaming most of the day tomorrow and through the night. Not day. I take back what I said. Most of the night, because we'll be starting a little bit later. I've got some things I gotta do in the afternoon before I can start streaming. Then once I do, we're gonna be playing as much through the night as we can, since I don't have anything crazy going on Saturday, unless I'm forgetting something. Watch, I'll wake up at 8 o'clock Saturday morning and remember that I have something super important to do. Either way, I'm gonna be trying to stay up as long as I can. Um, so the plan for today, we are going to go over Resident Evil Outbreak. Correct me if I'm wrong, Crow. I believe that is what it was. We might find a quick video, and if not, then it's fine. But we'll try to find a quick summary video of that as well. And then after that, file 1 and 2. So I need to. What do I need to look up in order to get what you're talking about? Do I need to look up Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 and 2 Story Explained? Is that how you would search it, or is there something particular I need to search? Outbreak. Okay. Outbreak. That's kind of what I remembered, but I wasn't entirely sure. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and then afterwards, the rest of the stream we will be making bingo cards. So anybody that wants to join me in doing so, feel free. I will be posting my bingo card in my Discord server. So if you're not in there, um, go ahead and join up. Go ahead and join. It's in my link tree. It's in my on my profile here on Twitch. Um, I'll be making a bingo card, and basically how it's gonna work is it's gonna be my predictions for things that are going to happen in Resident Evil 9, and that's it. It's just for funsies. So if y'all want to join me on that and make some Resident Evil 9 bingo cards, that's what we're gonna be doing tonight. Wow. Sorry, I opened up Opera because I'm about to go to YouTube to try and find this video, and the first thing on here is the freaking lawsuit between New York State and Valve because of the whole Counter Strike situation going on right now. I'm not gonna even get into that. Not even gonna get into that. If y'all want to hear about it, I'll talk about it later. But we gotta focus right now. Okay, so Resident Evil Outbreak Story Explained. Is it Outbreak Files? Is that the name of it? Or is it just called, okay, Outbreak Files? Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, here's the video that was posted 8 months ago about, it's called Resident Evil. Here, hold on. We're on YouTube now. I don't have to be hiding this. Hold on. Let me get myself situated. 1 and 2. So this is Resident Evil Outbreak Files explaining the forgotten story behind Resident Evil 9 Requiem, which I think this video goes over 1 and 2. Um, Probably do that one, but let's see what else we have. Things you need to know about Alyssa Ashcroft and Outbreak games before Resident Evil Requiem. Okay, which one are we thinking? This one or this one right here? I'll let you choose since you're the expert, Crow. I know you probably haven't seen these videos, but both probably have good information, and obviously they're both okay. Top one, gotcha.
Unlike the other games in the franchise, both Resident Evil Outbreak File Number 1 and File Number 2 are divided into several.
This is one of the older games. I can tell. This is PS2 era. PS2. Yo, how's it going, bud? Welcome in. Hunk. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. They were really ahead of the game. No kidding. Oh, what was this on? Was I right? Is it PS2? I'm curious. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're doing our last of the RE lore. Look at that. I guess they're right. I could tell by the graphics. We're going over our last lore video, and then we're gonna get under our bingo cards. No, no, no. That'll be after this. We'll do the bingo cards right after this video. Wow. Why does everything get... All the clips are in slow motion. Gosh, PS2 just has its own charm in like the worst way possible. Okay, this is stuff we know still. Yeah, no, for sure. The voice acting's always top notch. I tell you, top notch. G larva. Oh my gosh, it's the hunters. Ugh. It's an alien reference. Okay. Dude, these cutscenes for the PS2 were something else. It's like they were always so smooth, but they just did not look great. Uh-oh. It looks like a frog. Right. That hand looks so jank. Ah. Oh, that sounds horrible. So do we know who Nikolai is working for other than it just being, I guess, the organization? Is that what it is? Because it's like obviously he's been under the shadows for a while. It wasn't just a last minute like, oh, they told me they give me good deals, so I turned my back. Probably the connections. Okay. So we don't officially know who he's working for. Got it. I was just curious. I was like, hold on, I feel like I'm missing some kind of information and I don't know if it's been gone over already or if I'm just not getting it. But that's kind of interesting. He's obviously been planted there for an extended amount of time. This isn't just like a one-off. Oh, in the chaos of the moment, I've decided to betray what I know. You know what I mean? Yeah, no kidding. Lurking in the shadows, sabotaging everything. Whoa. So there's no good ending. Oh, okay. I thought he said there was three endings. I was like, bruh. This one looks slightly newer. I'm thinking late PS2, early PS3 era. It's definitely still PS2. Okay. Yeah, I was right. I know my game consoles. Just straight up calling him out. That's a big flea. This is the important part. I'm assuming this because this is Alyssa Ashcroft. It's interesting because if you notice the virus infected smaller things and make them bigger, but already big things stay the same. I didn't even think about that. That's true. And at the same time not because it seems like it's just the longer things are infected, the bigger they get. We saw the same thing with I think Mr. X got bigger, no. I know that Nemesis did uh the freaking Nah, it's the Plaga, but I mean it's kind of the same thing. The native people got bigger. The right hand man got bigger over time. What else got bigger? Oh, that other dude who was infected in two, he got bigger. It's like the longer things are infected, the more and the more mutations they have, they tend to start growing more and more. So I mean, I guess that makes sense because all the really small things were the first things to get infected, like the rats and um the fleas, obviously, and bugs. All the bugs got infected first. I think this is important. Alyssa Ashcroft. That's a name we know. Lester from GTA 5. Oh, okay. Bye, Lester. Is it Lester? Dude, every clip in this video is like super slowed down. I just got flashbanged. How do you just forget about that? That's weird. Yeah, I knew it. I called it. I called it. Ugh, that's messed up. Oh, they died. Oh, that dude. Well, good thing he's dead. Hey, it's him again. Pop quiz. What was the first living thing to bond to the and produce a finer version of the T virus? See, here's the thing. You're popping a pop quiz on me, and I still don't necessarily understand the difference between the T and G virus. So my automatic answer is to want to go to either human or rat, but I know that I could be completely wrong. I could be very wrong on that. A spider, really? When did we learn that? Because if it's a pop quiz, it's gotta mean it's something we've been over, and I don't remember learning that. Unless it's just something I haven't learned, and you're giving me a fun fact while calling it a pop quiz. Could very well be a possibility. Could very well be. I didn't know it was a spider though. That's interesting. It told you in the last set of lore vids. Oh, well, I guess I missed that bit. I missed that bit. My bad. What did the spiders turn into? Did they mutate at all or did they die? He was a fast talker. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Just bigger. Okay. Haha, he failed to join stars. Hey, I know that room. Oh no. Insects seem to have a way of taking the virus well and not mutating, just get bigger. I kind of noticed that from I think it was 2 when you go into the green room. Or no, the hive. The hive, and there's all those stupid bugs everywhere that I hate. Those freaking bugs that I hate. Also the caves in RE4. I know what you're talking about though. I agree. It's weird that they just get big. They don't really change very much. I hate it, but it is also cool because I already don't like bugs very much, and seeing them really big does not make me very happy. Interesting. A plumber. How convenient. Caudal. They were the ones that released him on accident? Or is this on purpose? Why does Mr. X look so not abnormal? He just looks like a normal person. No, this one was to kill the other. Oh, okay. So there's multiple Mr. X's. The heck is that thing? That's the Mr. X? Interesting. Okay, so I knew we had talked about it before, and from what I understood is that there were different super bio weapons that went after all the stars. I didn't think that they were all Mr. X because we had Nemesis in 3 that was going after Jill. And so I assumed that each star had its, like, I guess kind of like a respective super bio weapon that went after them. I didn't know that there were multiple Mr. X's that went after all the stars and stuff like that. But I guess that makes sense. Arnold. Mr. X's were supposed to kill any and all living witnesses. Nemesis was specifically for star. Okay, I get it. So the Nemesis was like the more serious one. Nemesis was just the crowd killer. Mr. X is. Gotcha. Oh, yay. Weird. In the OG Resident Evil 3, before the final fight, you see Nemesis eating 5 Mr. X's. That's insane. Oh, is that in that that's in that test chamber, right? where all the not the test chamber. I said test chamber like it's Portal. The yeah, and you know what I'm talking about. In the what did they call that? It was something number two because it was a second version of one from earlier in the franchise. I don't remember what it's called, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. Nest, yes, Nest 2. Nuke. Ada was there too. Oh well, no. Of course she was there. She was a two. I'm sitting here like, wait, hold on a minute. How was Ada there? Forgive me, forgive me. There's too much information. The whole gang is here. Just Cause production. Hmm. Yeah. Pick up where your old mummy left off. Haha. All right. So, give me just a second. I am going to try and find a do-it-yourself bingo card. Make your own bingo. I'm trying to find one that looks half decent. Okay, I think I found one. This looks like it works. This looks like it works. All right, it is bingo time, my fellers. Play virtual bingo. Use automatic generate. Okay, we're not gonna use this. I'm literally just gonna use this to write down RE9 bingo. So if y'all want to join me, y'all can make y'all's own bingo cards, and we will figure it out together. So basically, what this is gonna be is we are going to write down our predictions. I know I am, and my wife. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. So I know for sure. I don't think I want to make this a 5x5. I might go smaller and do 4x4. Better yet, no, it's got to be 5x5. That's how you play bingo. Anything else just looks wrong. Um, so I know for sure one of the things I think is going to be said is I'm getting too old for this, and it's gonna be Leon saying it. That's gonna be a quote. You cannot change my mind on that. It's gonna happen. That's my number. Like, if nothing else, I know I'm gonna get that one right. Other predictions. I don't know. It's up for discussion. We can talk about it. I'll try and come up with ideas, and we're gonna fill out this whole chart. Oh, we can add a background. Add or remove images. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna make this RE9. Just give me a second. I'm putting putting a Wesker, I don't care which. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, baby? Baby, too. Save image to downloads. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm trying to see if I can add this picture to like the back of the car. Oh, I see how it is. I can't do that. Hold on. All right, so that's gonna be one of our guesses. Another one. I feel like he's gonna say something about the car, considering that the Porsche is such a big deal in this game. I don't know what he's gonna say, but he's gonna say something about the car. Here, we'll put Leon glazes Porsche. Um, I really don't know what else to do. RE9. Let's think, guys. Let us think. Let us think. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? I'm putting down that the car is being destroyed by the end. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen. Because it's such a glaze for Porsche. They're not gonna want it to be destroyed because then it shows that it's not a reliable vehicle. I think that they're just gonna absolutely glaze the entire time. And liquors. Oh, there's gonna be liquors. That's a given. I'm going to predict that you will run over at least 5 zombies. At least 5 zombies will be hit by Porsche. Nikolai. I do think Nikolai is going to appear. Nikolai is alive. Nikolai. Let's see. Any major deaths? I I don't know, man. I think Leon's gonna die, but I don't know if I want to put that on my bingo card. Leon death. I'll put it down. It'll be like the Han Solo of the franchise. Being bombed again? You think so? I don't know. I don't know if I think that, honestly. I don't think they can bomb it twice. Obviously, there's going to be new type of infected, but I'm wondering if there's going to be like a new major kind, a third nest. That's a good idea. Third nest. I'm also going to put multiple mutated Mr. X's. Works. I think there's gonna be multiple of them. Seeing how we just left them there, I think there's gonna be multiple of them there. Hybrid, mold, and is it T-virus? T-virus infections. It was T-virus, right? Or is it G-virus? Correct me, please. T and G. I'll do G. I still don't really remember which is which, but I think there are going to be hybrid between mold and the actual viruses. I think that will make an appearance for sure. Birkenstocks. All right. I think so. I know we're going to visit the police station, but do you think Ada? Oh gosh, that's a good one. I don't know because part of me wants to say yes, she's gonna be the rival again in this game, but at the same time, there's that other part of me, and I know we discussed this where we end up finding that him and Ada had a relationship and possibly have a family. So what if I put that down? What if that's what we go with? Okay, arms freaking out. Uh, Ada, a freaking good ending. Yeah, right. Well, no, no, no. Even if it's linked to the bad ending, like if Leon dies, but then in a later cutscene we find out, or even if that's the ending, like we find out that he's dying and that he has a family and that his family will live on through his kids or whatever. I don't know. Ada and Leon have family. Uh, okay. We're starting to get there. We're starting to get the movement. What else do we think? About the police station, the connections. What do you think we should put for that though? Maybe we find out who the organization. We'll put that clues about the organization. Who is Big Dad? Big Dad. Why am I not remembering that? You think I think I'll put this just while we think of more stuff. Big Dad of connections. Okay, like so Big Boss. Clues about Big Boss of connections. And then here I'm going to put visit catacombs under police station. I think he's gonna go back. I think he's gonna revisit the catacombs under the station, like the sewer and all that. I think he's gonna have to go back down there for something. Like back almost maybe not quite to the lab that was underneath it, but somewhere around there. Somewhere in that vicinity. I think he's gonna have to go back there for something. Kendo and his daughter. Oh gosh. They were both infected though, no? Didn't he shoot his daughter? Or himself or something? I can't remember which it was. Yeah, but the remains. Oh. I'll put reference to Endo and daughter. Do we think that the trailer, the people in the trailer are gonna have any association with the game? Like meaning the live action one? You know how the live action one there's that girl and her daughter? You think they're gonna have that as like an Easter egg in the game somewhere? Like you'll be able to find that grave? I'll put that down. Grave of girl from live action trailer. I think that'll be in there. If we find it, that's a good one right there. Okay. We're making big progress here actually. I didn't think this would be this quick. In all honesty. Here, you know what? While we're doing this, let me put on some musica. Some musica. That way it's not so quiet. Alright, how's that? Good enough? I think it's echoing. Let me know if it's echoing and I'll turn it down. Echoing? Okay, hold up. There we go. Oh, it's not. Got it. Will the main villain die in this game? Well, here's the thing. I don't think we necessarily know who the main villain is because we've been shown this what's his face, the guy with the night vision goggles. But I don't think he's necessarily the main villain of this game. I kind of think he's not. I think no. I don't think the main villain. Main villain. Is that how you spell villain? No, it's just villain. Will live for next game. Victor, remind me who Victor is. I'm waiting on a different story. The goggles. Okay. He's a good guy. You think so? I'm talking about the infected guy from the trailer with the night vision goggles. Who talks to what's her face? You think he's a good guy? Interesting. Yeah. Are we having fun? Yeah. But if you notice, all he does is talk to her in the trailer. Isn't there a scene in the trailer where he's like chasing her down and trying to get her? I swear that was something. I swear I saw it. Am I crazy? Maybe he is trying to stop something bigger. I mean, I guess we'll have to see. I don't know. I don't know enough about him. I don't. He's a bit of a mystery character for me. I could be wrong. Yeah, you could be. I don't know. I think he might not be great. He might not be the worst, but I don't think he's good. Um, I kind of want to say Leon will get injured, but I already mentioned I think Leon's gonna die, so I think putting a major injury isn't really gonna count because he could just die. Oh, here's a good one. Do you think we'll have access to any of the stars Brettas again? I'm gonna put that down. Access to stars. How do we spell? Beretta. I don't remember how to spell Beretta. I'm gonna be real. Beretta. There we go. Maybe Brad did die there and Kendo had one. It's possible, but I'm saying like because I know we're gonna go back to the police station, and that's where you find where do you find them in two? Do you find them in two, or is that the DLC that you get the Stars pistols from? I feel like you found them, but I could be completely wrong because I do remember buying a Stars pistol for something. Kendo makes them. He is the gunsmith DLC. Okay. Um, I kind of think we'll have access to it or some kind of Stars weapon. I'm gonna put Beretta specifically because I think that'll be what we get, but I think we'll find something. Uh, ba 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 ba. Ooh, here, nah, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe we come across where Jill was fighting in RE3, but I don't think that's gonna have any significance really. I don't think it's gonna matter if Leon finds out that there were other people fighting in Raccoon City while he was trying to escape. I really don't know. Lisa Trevor. I'm gonna be honest, I'm horrible with the names. You're gonna have to remind me who these people are. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, guam, bum. Um, she was in the mansion, but she was literally invincible. Oh, that one chick who went there with the Alpha One squad, and they all died, and she was still there, and she's like, "Oh hi guys," when the stars showed up. I could put that down. Lisa. No, I'm wrong. I don't know who you're talking about then. Oh, is it the girl that was below the mansion in the lab? Yeah. Okay, yes. Lisa Trevor appearance. I'm really bad at spelling today. I'm gonna be real. There we go. Appearance. Okay. Only a couple more. We gotta get some good juicy stuff. She was the only one on that bonded with T and G. Okay. Right on. It could be possible. She could be useful to the story. Uh I think we're gonna find out a lot more about learn more about what infected experience emotions. I'm gonna put that down just because I know we kind of talked about it a little bit how there have been incidences where the infected have either spoken things like the police officer saying sorry or bite or whatever it was. There was one of them that apologized and there was one that said bite or something like that. And obviously in the trailer we can see there's that one chick in the white dress who looks absolutely freaking terrified while she's being infected. I think we're gonna learn that they're a lot more like the Flood in the sense that they're still aware of what's going on while infected than we've come to believe. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think we're gonna learn a little bit more about that. It's very, very possible. All right. We've got two, four, six, six more. Six more. Bum, bum. I'm gonna make a baller decision. This is gonna be out of nowhere. Government being called out for their actions. I don't think that's gonna happen quite yet. I think that's gonna be delayed. I'm gonna be real. I think we're getting close to that point, and I think that Ashcroft is gonna help get those answers, but I don't think it's gonna get. I don't think the government's gonna get called out yet. Um, this is gonna make me have to pay attention, and I'm gonna need y'all's help on this one. But I think there's going to be exactly 8 Leon one-liners. That one's a bit specific, but I think there's going to be exactly 8 Leon one-liners. I I'm kind of just bullshitting the last couple, but I've got to have some goofy ones in there that can also be achieved, you know? Uh huh. Oh, I want to make this prediction because I know we both talked about it. Leon, hold on, I'll put it in the square. Leon at hospital for infection treatment. There's the reason he was there, and I think that that's going to be it. If we get that one, I feel like that one's just a quick scope, quick, easy snipe. Yeah, yeah, good guess, good guess. Uh, I think there is a possibility that Nemesis. That's not how you spell it. It was with 2 E's. Nemesis return. That kind of goes hand in hand with the multiple mutated Mr. X's. I think mutated Nemesis could come back. That one's kind of a low ball, though. I don't think that one's going to happen, but I'm going to put it on there anyways, just in case it does. Um, Birkin. Remind me who Birkin was. Birkenstock. Love is the answer. RE2 scientist. The one with the briefcase who got shot? Is that the one we're talking about? Or are we talking about the other guy? I turned. Okay. Um yeah, I'll put that one down. Why not? Birkin live. Alright, 2 more. I need one goofy one and one serious one. Uh hmm. Because all he did was get stronger. You fight him 4 times. That's true. Yeah, and he chases you down, and you just kind of annoy him. Each time you fight him, you just injure him and kind of annoy him. Did his wife ever die? I don't remember what happened to his wife. Did we shot her, right? I feel like we shot her. It was on in that big open room, right? I could be wrong, but I believe that's what happened. If my memory is not failing me. Birkin kills her. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Darn. I was gonna say she could be alive too. But no. She is not. Come on. Let's think of something goofy. What could possibly happen in this game? Sherry going into Raccoon. I don't remember who Sherry is. I'm gonna put this down. Ashcroft gets hot for Leon. She gonna fall for him. Birken's daughter. I didn't think that they had a daughter. I could have just not connected the dots on that one, but I did not know that. All right, last one. Um, they did in Claire's campaign. She also infected. Okay, so I missed a decent amount. I don't know if I'm gonna put that one down. I don't know enough about Claire's side of the story to know if I should even put that down. Um, I'm going to say underground corrupt umbrella ongoing experiments. Because we did see that there's a lab still there, right? We saw. What is my hand tracker doing? That is not my. There. We did see that there is a lab being built on the side of that crater. That's a fair assumption, right? It's not entirely outlandish. They nuked the town knowing that nobody would ever go there again, and little did they know, lo and behold, we're going back there. Um, so it makes sense that they would use that as a testing ground. They already have all the crap they need there. They just gotta salvage and rebuild. I don't know. That seems like a fair guess to me. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of that. That is going to be our bingo card. Hold on. I didn't do that the way I wanted. Alright. So I will be posting that in my Discord server. I'll find a channel right now. What channel can we use? Because I don't have to create a channel. Or actually, hold on. Yeah, we'll just everybody go to the media channel in my server if you would like to participate in this. I will be sending it. I'll tag everyone real quick. There we go. So, sorry for pinging everybody, but that's where we're going to do it. I'm going to send that there. It's there. So if y'all want to go take a look at it, take a gander, y'all can study that, make your own cards. Other than that, I think I'm pretty much done for the night. I know that it was a bit of a short stream. I did give y'all a forewarning though. Um, Tomorrow I will be working, obviously during the day. What are you What do you think is my hand? There's nothing on my head. I need to just. I'm gonna throw this hand tracker out the window, bro. Um. Anyways, I got work tomorrow. Obviously, it's a Friday. I will get off at my normal time, and then because of Lent going on, for those of you who don't know, I will be going to my church for a fish fry that they do every week during Lent. So it'll be a little while before I'm able to actually get on and start streaming, because I don't think I will leave the church until probably around 7:30 ish, if I had a kind of close guess, which means I probably won't even start streaming until around 8 o'clock, and that's if I get home in that time zone. So just keep that in mind. I'll keep y'all posted. Yeah, as soon as I'm live, we're gonna be grinding out RE9. I'm excited. I cannot wait. But with that, that will be it for the day. Let me see if I can raid you guys out real quick. Um, who we sending? Are we doing Sass? Sass is live. Are we sending to Sass? We could do Sass. We could definitely do Sass. It looks like we're going to do Sass because I don't think anybody else is accepting raids right now on my follower page. We're gonna do that. Alrighty, guys. I have pressed that. Y'all are about to be sent over. Go give him the love. Go give him the love. Let him know I said have a good day. I might stick around for a bit. But other than that, guys, y'all have a good one. And I will see y'all tomorrow. God bless y'all.